Greetings. Today we're going to be doing a little battle of the buzzes, if you will, with these three bad boys right here. We've got the Spotlight Series Buzz, the Beast Kingdom Buzz, and the Bandai Buzz Shokugan. We're going to take a deep dive into their paint jobs, their articulations, the accessories, price point, and kind of see what the buzz is about.
Buzz Lightyear, the world's greatest superhero, now the world's greatest toy! Buzz has it all!
Starting on the far left with the Spotlight Series Buzz, it comes with this really cool concept art card there. It also comes with this scared surprise face. It's pretty good, I guess, and as well as this like determined kind of mad, angry face. And it comes with two closed fists as well, but that's about it as far as accessories go. The figure himself is pretty lacking, looks like a child's toy. The Mattel, you can see they like printed the eyes on. It's missing paint here on its helmet. I mean, it's just, look at the buttons even. They don't even have like full paint. They just kind of have like green sides to them because they're completely unfinished. But look at this hand. It comes right off. It was like that right out of the package. And I can't really get it to stay in. It kind of just wants to fall off, which is very annoying. It's got the wrist communicator at least, but I mean, I don't know. It's got some decent articulation for a Buzz figure. As you can see there, it's just the sculpt and the paint itself is not far off from the 7-inch Mattel figures that they had. I mean, you can see the wings aren't even painted, the lights there, I mean. It's just solid green, solid red. Yeah, this for being like a collector's, supposedly like a collector's Spotlight series, this Buzz is severely lacking, and it's like super hard to get now and expensive, which is doesn't really make much sense because it's not that great at all in hand. Certainly not my favorite out of the Buzzes. Up next here in the middle is the Beast Kingdom Buzz. Comes with a few face options. Got this one here. It's kind of like a toy mode face, and then he has this really weird face, which is kind of an odd choice, to be honest. And then he has two open palm hand, kind of, and then like two closed fists for fighting Zurg. And then he has these that plug right in when his wings aren't in there. And then the battery stickers go on the batteries in the back. And he also comes with this spare foot with Bonnie on the foot, which I thought was a really nice addition. The figure himself is really nice. As you can see, the sculpt and paint on this guy is immaculate. He's got some great stickers. The green, I think, is on point. The purple, the little bulb in his laser that looks like it's not lit up unless it's shooting, which is a really cool touch. He's got that just really clean feel to him. He has a lot of like hollow feeling parts, and his arm right here at the top and at the wrist actually broke upon opening him. I've since glued it back together, but it's kind of disappointing right out of the package. Love his wings, how it looks like the lights are, turned off. He's got Andy on the foot there. The articulation is pretty nice. It's a little loud. He's got some pretty decent movement in the leg and arms, and he has this little mechanism that allows for a little bit of extra movement there in the shoulders, but not enough to really pull off the laser. His wings are nice thick, and the purple I think is a great color. And that thing there is soft, and you get some pretty decent waist movement there out of him as well. Definitely one of my favorite figures in this scale. This part, which is my biggest gripe about this thing, his communicator can either be opened or closed, but it's two separate pieces, and you have to switch them out for it to be open and then close. I just don't understand the point of it and why they couldn't have made a little hinge. I mean, it's just terrible. Up next is the Shokugan. Look at this guy. He's loaded with accessories. I mean, he's got 6 different heads. 3 or 4 different pairs of hands. The batteries that really remove from his back. He's got the Rose from Toy Story 3. This guy is just jam-packed with all kinds of cool accessories. The only problem is, I mean, looking at all the faces, I don't think it looks much like Buzz at all. The sculpt's a little whack. He also comes with this pretty cool stand. It's got the Space Ranger logo on there, as well as an open and closed helmet. The figure himself is mostly die-cast, so he's super heavy, which is kind of nice, but I mean, I think the green is way too dark. He's got a nice feel to him, but my favorite part about this Buzz, I think, is he's a 6-inch figure, but if I can get this focused, all of his buttons are actually like buttons. Like you can press them all in. They all have movement to them, which I mean, it's just such a small thing, but it's so cool that you can actually do that. The paint on this guy is fantastic. The sculpt's great. He's die cast in most parts, so that's great too. He's got that soft black part. He's very posable. This mechanism comes actually all the way out on this one, allowing you to do the, classic shooting as laser pose. You have to kind of set it up just right and shoot it from the right angle or it looks weird. But yeah, you still got that option. Like I said, I think the green's a little too dark, and he also has that defect on the Lightyear right out of the package, which is super disappointing for the price point. Other than that, this figure's pretty solid, but not nearly worth the price point that this guy's currently going at. Let's take a look at the wings on all of these figs. As you can see, just looking at all of them on first glance, the width of them, the red and white stripes, the lights on the end, they all couldn't be any more different. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, looking at the chest piece on all of them, the greens is what stands out to me, and the sculpt and the stickers, they're all so different on all of them. And I'm not sure why they can't all decide on a green. Looking at the heads, look at this, the Mattel, pretty decent actually. And then you go over to the Beast Kingdom, there's something good about it, but there's also something off about it. Can't really describe it. And in my opinion, the Shogoken's way off. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
So which Buzz you going with? Spotlight Series, Beast Kingdom, or Bandai? Maybe this will help you out a little bit. As usual, thanks for watching.